What's going on, y'all? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Boy, I'm so sleepy, y'all. The rain, I thought it's gonna rain today. They talk about our day today. I'm gonna tell you what I did on this side. Went to an appointment this morning at 7:30. Came home by 8:30. Went over Black House at 9:30. Stayed there till 11:30. He had to make a run, so I came back home. I was asked to be back at 3 o'clock. Black was a no show. But it's cool though. I just sit around like I always do. But other than that, yeah, I had a nice, quiet, boring evening. Decided to do a live right quick, just the regular way. Try to get a screen or a break. But yeah. Thank y'all for hitting the like button, whoever that is. Thank you. Um, I finally about to get started in this box that I gotta get done. So I'm gonna text one of my neighbors that have a table saw. So I'll go ahead and cut this wood in half. If Black don't be available tomorrow or the weekend, my brother coming down, so we'll go to the neighbor house and get this box out the way. Excuse me, y'all, but I gotta cut it down for 115. And I'm telling you, he gonna like this box though. I got about one sheet of wood though, just to be on the safe side. You know what I mean? So I got all the wood I'm gonna use right now. So the 15 box will be built if it's not raining this weekend. And whew, one thing about my neighbor, he got closed in garage. So even though we stay in a HOA neighborhood, it don't matter. He can close the garage down and cut and help me do this box. It be ready this weekend though. Trust me on that. If it's not raining and if Black don't call me, it be ready this weekend. So I'm gonna get it done and then put that box in the house because I don't want to get wet or get dampened from the rain falling. I'm thinking about wrapping it too with my leftover fabric I have for my box. So what I'm trying to do now is decide, should I cut my carpet out my trunk of my truck? Even though it's a big old box going back there anyway, I might just go ahead and cut that rug out the back part of the trunk because I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to drill that. I'm gonna have to drill anyway. So I'm trying to drill all my ground wires for my batteries down to the outside of the truck, and I don't want that sticking up. So I'm trying to get my new box port, not port, turner cup on the bottom side or the right side of the box. Okay then. So that is my plan and vision. Because if I run all my wires on the like my power wires, it's coming down from the main battery up front to the main battery in the back. And I'm gonna run my wires on the outside of my truck, but I'm gonna zip tie them in a way to be out the way. But I'm not putting it in my trunk but a box, so I should be fine. My box, and that's it. So I might just remove it if it's in sections. I don't want nothing to clog my fans up back there. Yeah, right. So that's my goal. I'm doing that. So I'm gonna get with my brother also. So what I'm trying to do is put my battery on the bottom of the truck, like Steve Meade got his. Put a battery back there in the battery box up under my truck. So, but I'm scared of getting hot back there too. Oh, I'm getting another battery no matter what. Only for my music. You know what I mean? I'm getting another battery no matter what. But I want to make sure that when I cut this box metal plate back there, I won't be grinding out nowhere. That's my goal. Or I might just get cut a big enough, make a big enough box so my wires will come through that side of the truck. There's a lot of things I'm trying to do with this truck. Y'all different this time around. But I gotta make sure if I do cut it, I gotta make sure I seal it right so no moisture won't come through the bottom of it. You know what I mean? So I'm going with an 18,000 watt battery. So that's more than enough to push my setup for my mids and highs amp too. So I should be fine. Even though I'm not putting it in the trunk no way. But if I do cut that area, but I want to make sure that it look presentable. But once that box closed down on it, I ain't gonna remove that box until I get ready to replace the wires again the following year. So, but another thing that I'm thinking about too, you know how wires get corroded over time. So I won't put my battery in way so I can easily get to it. So I might put this, I might just say scratch all that and just put this battery in my amp rack somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? Run the wire straight to run the main wire for the main wire battery up front, or from the alternator on back. So we'll find out that when it's close time to put that battery in here. If I put it under my hood, the problem I'm gonna run into is I'm gonna go all across the engine block, and I don't want that. You know what I mean? So I got fuses already for that. So my plans is to just take that left side wall out or put my battery tray back there. I'm so undecided what I want to do, y'all. I'm so like when I get all my stuff in, I'm gonna just mount the amp rack on the board. Not the amp rack on the board. I'm sorry, mount the battery on the board, or build like a compartment for that battery to sit in easy for me to clean the terminals too. Everybody who doing systems need a second battery. Need one. So I'm thinking about putting it. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about putting it in. It's not frustrating, but I'm just trying to map my things out so I can buy the wire I need, not what I want. So another thing, y'all, I touched on it earlier. My channel about to do a 360. My people who I watch, like SS, Father J, Real Do Rick. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, Daniel? I'm gonna support who support me. If you ain't coming on my live stream, I'm not gonna watch you. I'm not coming to your lives no more. That's just how I am. Because I gotta think about I give you my view, or I break what I'm doing to come to your live stream. You know what I'm saying to me? I feel some type of way about that. So I'm gonna stay following those who follow me. Second of all, I always support everybody. But the day ones, you solid. You got no. I'm gonna support you no matter what. But that's just how this being said. I'm just want to change the whole environment up now. You know what I mean? So I'm thankful, but I might just push away for a little while, like I've been doing. So at the end, we're gonna start this wiring up soon. I'm gonna show you where all my stuff going on this live stream. So I call this a night after this live here over, y'all. Let me get my stuff out the truck, put my jacket back on, and I'm gonna show you what my plans is now. All right, let me turn this camera around and show you what I'm planning on doing. Throw this trash away. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's cut this light on and show what I'm planning to do. All right, here we go. All right, y'all see, I don't have no box back here no more. So my advice, my plans is to take this carpet up where my amp rack gonna start at right now. For that, I'm trying to have carpet only for my my front, my driver's side seat and my passenger side seat. That's my plan. So cut that carpet back enough so it can come on back, get rid of all this old stuff out of here. Take all these old stuff, take this out of here. Nothing on here, nothing on this side but a subwoofer. So I'm gonna remove this subwoofer out of here. What's up, Dan? What's up, Glenn? Remove this. My plans is to remove this subwoofer out of here. See, down here's like a little compartment right here. I'm gonna run my amp like right here. No, not my amp. I'm gonna run my battery up in here. Find a way to put my battery if I can. I don't think I can because that I can't think of the name I want to use right now. That piece will come in the way. So the battery is about this long. From right here to like right there. That's how long that battery is. So I might just put it I might just run my wire coming down from my main battery or my alternator. Run that wire down to that up under my truck and come out like up in here somewhere. Run my wire through here, come up through here, come out the hole over here I got over here on the side right here. Make me a third little power hole right here. And make me another hole on this right here with a ground wire. I might just put my zero gauge through here. You never know. My black wire might come through here because I'm gonna have two of them. So I'm gonna ground one to the truck, the frame of the truck. That light cut off again. Golly. All right, my plans is turn that wire come out of there to back here somewhere, or get my wires come out of that, my main power wires come out of that side there to my amp rack. I'm gonna wire my wires, all my power wires, to this side of the truck. Take my hot ground wire, remote wire, come up this side, and the speaker wires gonna come up this side, two amps this way. So I got four 4 channels, and I'm getting 2 8Ks for this truck. I'm gonna put them power wires on this side with the fuses, come on this side. So we'll figure it out in due time, man. So, or I thought about building me a box down below, down here, so I can hide my battery and just run my power wire from my alternator to back here, and off that battery, run through these holes over here, coming to the side. I want to mount my battery in a way with no access back here. And right here, my amp rack is gonna come from right here to right here. This whole thing will be the hump right here. All this could be an amp rack back here. So that's my goal. Get all this hooked up with my amp rack. Not hit my speakers, but just come off my speakers just a little bit. All this could be. I might just put my battery in the middle of all that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna figure something out. How I'm gonna do this thing. I also got these little tie downs right here. It's a must to have, y'all, right here. These little tie down, it's a must to keep your wires secured so it won't keep moving. I got some more of these for zero gauge too. Right here. In this bag right here. This right here is a good way to use. Let me show you and turn the camera around. This wire is a good way to also to tuck your wires. When you're hot, to tuck your wires. See this right here, zero gauge clips. I can put my wire over this little clip right here and mount this down with a screw. So I could easy tuck my wires and keep them all together at one time. So I might use this when I get ready to run my fuse blocks. I got a bunch of these things in this bag. I'm gonna have a lot left over too, so I'm gonna have some for my next build for my old school. I'm gonna do it right though. Y'all will see. Got a bunch of these things here. I bought too many when I bought them, so everything will be just right. Y'all see. Just give it time. Just give it a little bit of time, y'all. And also, I got these right here. Also, my stuff down. I'm gonna go back and clean this truck out tomorrow, and I might wash it tomorrow too. So, the console's gonna come out of here, and the headliner also gonna come out of here. So, get ready to put everything back together. My headlight could be done. And I might put a piece of board. I might put a piece of board there to keep it from vibrating my ceiling. But not probably 18s get down in the truck. So we'll figure something out. Another thing I'm working on next month is this right here. Let me show y'all. Next month, replacing the headlights, the fog lights, and the grill. So somebody needs some headlights, a grill, some fog lights, let me know. I'm replacing all that. I do this every 2 years, so I see another style I like, so I'm going to change that out. And all this stuff here got to go. All this stuff here I might cut this piece right here, all the way down to like right here. So he won't interfere with me open my door. So my zero gate, my remote wires already ran, y'all see. And my RC cables already ran. So that's one thing I ain't gotta do next. All I'm doing is taking this old wire out of here. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna strip this whole truck down. And take all this old wire stuff out of here, y'all. All this old wire. Gotta go. All this old wire gotta go. So that's tomorrow's plan, y'all. I might buy me some more zero gauge. Not zero gauge. I keep on saying zero gauge. I might go ahead and buy me some more remote wire and use them as leads to wire my fans back here. And by this size wire I'm running right here. I might buy this size again. Where is it? This size wire right here. Run that wire right there to control my amp fans and stuff. 16 gauge OFC. And I'm gonna clean all this stuff out the trunk, y'all. Get all this stuff done. Take my extinguisher out of here. I got about one more extinguisher. Just clean all this mess out back here. And like I said, the box come to right here. The box will come like right here. So the box will be here in 2 weeks. Yep, boy, that y'all. Just a quick little live right quick, man, to tell y'all what I plan on doing tomorrow. But I'm gonna watch this truck also tomorrow. So let me go ahead and call this live quick, y'all. So like I always say, love somebody, help somebody, help somebody, love somebody. I'm out of here, y'all.